Welcome back to another installment of What the Hell Went Wrong with This Map. It's juljas here. Let's look at the newest addition to European War 6 1914, and that is 1917, which overall I'm pretty interested in to look at, but yeah, let's get right into it. Now, before we get into this video, again, only about 20-something% of you are subscribed. Please get the number higher. I need the subs. Join the juljas movement and let's make this a good thing. So let's notice first of all that America is gonna join soon in 1917, and they added the America. So now you can also join with some other countries. I'm not gonna comment too much on the geography since that's already been commented on in both America and Europe videos which I have done. So I'm not gonna comment too much on that because it's just we know the errors of the Balkans and so forth. But I'm gonna start in Russia. Now they didn't get the essence too bad with the Soviets since it's quite messy where they join, and yeah, I don't quite get is that St. Petersburg isn't yet Soviet, which is a bit weird. They didn't add Ukraine, which also was revolting and proclaimed their independence in 1917. What I like is that the Russians are a bit into the Caucasus, which they actually did in real life. But if you look at the Ottoman Empire, there's just nothing apart from Cyprus, which shows that the Allies are progressing here. They maybe should have given Jerusalem to the British. No Arab revolt as well, and no Saudi Arabia here, or no desert. They just are okay, no Najd. Libya joined on the side of the Entente. French North Africa is okay, but Morocco, I mean, it's protected, okay. I don't mind actually Morocco because we have a country more to play with. Germany here just makes no sense. Spanish territories are a little bit weird. Especially, actually, this should be Spanish, but let's just give it Morocco. Actually, Morocco should be like this territory here. And the Spanish should have this here. And this one's a bit large, but, well, what could you say? By the way, Spain joining on the side of the Central Powers is just a bit no. If we then continue up to France, France isn't too bad. I mean, let's ignore the geography. The map isn't too bad. At least I don't control Turin anymore for no apparent reason. But Germany actually kind of already was in Belgium at this point, so why is Belgium independent? I don't understand. The Germans got some of the eastern territories, which is correct. Austria-Hungarian map doesn't still make too much sense. They still shouldn't have this territory here. Then it won't be too terrible. The Balkans, oh my god, what are the Balkans? First of all, Serbia is not independent in 1917 anymore. Why do the Ottomans control Bucharest? Why? Why is Romania in Albania? I mean, Albania was a thing. I mean, they were occupied right now. Why is Montenegro still not, conquered by Austria-Hungary? Why is Bulgaria looking still so weird? It just makes no sense from the shape. Greece still was resisting. That's not too bad, but the shape is still terrible. I said we were going to grow. At least Cyprus is now British. They changed that one. Italia kind of lost everything up to Venice, but I mean, I maybe get that they give that one to Italy. But yeah, it's not quite correct. Otherwise, the shape isn't too bad. It's a little bit of very thick North Italy. Britain is still Britain. Scandinavia didn't join. At least that, and at least Finland is still Russian. Yeah, that's the biggest things right now. But the Balkans, just what the hell is the Balkans? Please, someone explain, what is this? Let's go over to America, where just, here a lot of things still make kind of sense. Now, this just gets ridiculous. So, first of all, why is Canada against Entente? That makes no sense. Maybe for the gameplay reasons, I understand. But historically, what the hell? The USA didn't have a huge Iroquois uprising. Mexico wasn't in the war. They didn't get this freaking telegram. How's it called again? They didn't get the Zimmerman telegram. South America actually was neutral, but suddenly Brazil joined. I mean, it's cool you can play Brazil. Don't get me wrong. I like to play Brazil, but it makes no sense in World War I that they joined. Colombia joining on the Central Power side. Sure thing. Peru, sure things. The borders make no sense. At least they added the Guyanas. I'm happy for that, but they're very weirdly looking. Why is this Guyana so large suddenly? USA has Puerto Rico, also quite cool. But yeah, just everything over here makes zero sense actually. Why does Colombia control the Galapagos Islands, which are located in the wrong position? Why? Makes no sense. It's Ecuadorian. And why is Peru so far north? What happened to Ecuador? It just doesn't exist, okay? Just no, screw Ecuador in that case. By the way, Cuba joining the Central Powers also just didn't happen. These islands are still located bad. Overall, one of the most, let's call it, interesting maps. I mean, it's fun to play, don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying to playing it, but what is going on here? This is just... it's just a pain in the eyes. By the way, Germany in the south is really so thin. I don't know why. But yeah. Before I give myself too many brain tumors, that's been it. Thank you for watching. Tell me what else I can do. Maybe like World Conqueror 3, Great Conqueror Rome. But Great Conqueror Rome is actually pretty decent already. Again, don't forget to subscribe. Have a nice day, a nice weekend, and bye.